It's cold. It is freezing. All right, so according to the news, there's like -30 wind chills tomorrow. They're like talking all about frostbite and all the things. So I'm trying to prepare. I just went to the grocery store, grabbed a bunch of like produce, because clearly when it's that cold, you don't leave your house for like 2 weeks. Even though that's not the case for me because I gotta go to work. But that's not the point. The point is, this is the first time it's gonna be this cold in Kansas for Wendy. And this day, one of the coldest days of the year, is, you know, the day that Wendy has to go to work. But this is fine. This is fine. We're gonna figure it out. All right. So right now I'm gonna put gas in the car. I just got some groceries, so I'm gonna put gas in the car, and we're gonna prepare. We're gonna do all the things, right? And it's gonna be okay. All right. Other people live through this. They just like let out like a national like weather or winter advisory or something. Like if you get in a car accident while on the street, like don't call the police. Take the person's information. You get their insurance, get all the things, and then call a number. But don't call the police. The police are busy. So we've got flash freezing going on, and I just got an alert that says please don't count on a bunch of snow on Thursday. You'll likely be disappointed. So I guess it's not going to be a bunch of snow. It's just going to be cold. All right. Anyways, so I am not empty, and I'm like in between half and full, and usually I wouldn't fill up my tank, but my friend said something about power outages, and then it might be hard to get gas, and I'm okay. So I'm gonna fill up the tank all the way up to full. And yeah, there's a bunch of other things that Katie from Life in the Mundane was telling me that I had to do. So I'm gonna go get those things done. Let's go through Wendy's first winter storm with her. All right, so my lips are not ready for this weather, okay? My lips are struggling. Not just mine and all my kiddos' lips are like so dry. So I grabbed, for me, I have very sensitive lips, so I grabbed some Vaseline lip therapy. Vaseline is all I can really put on my lips. And my kids, I grabbed them a pack of these Carmex lip things, and they're all different color flavors. Like we got strawberry, wild berry, cool mint, and peach mango. So I'm hoping that will encourage them to actually take care of their lips, because like even the baby, like her lips are bleeding, and my girl, like it's bad. So hopefully that will be like, hey, look, it smells and good, put it on, you know. Anyways, so just taking care of the lips. But right now it is 29 degrees, so not bad. Yeah, not bad. The car is full. We've got food. Katie said prepare as if it was like a hurricane, so I know exactly what to do. Got the tuna, got the bread, got all the canned stuff, so I'm ready to go in that sense. This is crazy. All right, so I just got home. I'm being advised that, like, because I work tomorrow when it's supposed to be the worst, and I'm being advised that, like, I need to bring extra clothes just in case, because I might not be able to leave after work. I'm sorry. Cool. Okay, so tomorrow's gonna be kind of snowy, and it's gonna look like lots of fun to play outside, but you guys cannot go play outside tomorrow because there is like a risk of frostbite tomorrow. If you have any exposed skin for more than 5 minutes, you can get frostbite. Do you guys know what frostbite is?
Yes.
What happens when you have frostbite? Take that out of your mouth, please.
Your toes freeze, and then if you stay there out long, that will probably fall off.
They can fall off, exactly. And not only your toes, but just different parts of your body can fall off.
Even my ears?
Yes. So we're not going outside today at all. It's not tomorrow. It's not.
Even your eyes.
It's not safe to go outside. Okay. You can enjoy the cold weather and all that stuff the next day when the wind chill is not as high. Because it's gonna be cold enough that the snow will stay on the ground.
What?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, that the next day the snow will stay on the ground. So we can enjoy the snow when there isn't that risk of frostbite, okay?
Okay.
Was advised to let the water drip so the pipes don't freeze. So this was at 5 a.m. the next morning. It was so loud all night with the blowing of the wind. And then we woke up to this, which is actually not that bad yet. So I figured if I have to be stuck in the snow and if something went down, then at least I could look cute, right? I could have some makeup on. So one thing that I do appreciate about the cold is that my makeup stays on. Like in Florida, my makeup would just melt off throughout the day with the humidity and all the things. But my makeup stays looking pretty good, which, you know, hey, if you're going to freeze, you might as well look cute doing it, you know? I always get bloody noses when I am pregnant, but when it is cold outside, it's a daily thing. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's similar to a hurricane. That's what it sounds like. So, fun times. I get to go drive in that. Let's get to getting to work safely, thanks to my husband. OMG, what the? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's cold. It's cold, Sam. It's really cold. It's uncomfortably cold. So like I said, I was so blessed to have my husband drive me because I don't think I would have been able to do it. So thankful to have him drive me to work this morning. There were just like moments where it would completely white out. Like you couldn't see what was in front of you just because there was so much snow. And it just got into the negatives as we drove. There was a major car accident on one of the highways, and that delayed us about like 30 minutes. And then once we actually started driving again, the tire was like stuck on the ground. So you had to like rev it up a little bit, which was like, oh my goodness, did we pop the tire? Like it was crazy. And then I made it. We made it. Thank you, hubby. We made it to work. And he was like, you want me to take a picture of you? I'm like, yeah. Get a picture. Oh, yeah, looking cute. Give me my phone. I gotta go. I'm gonna go inside. And then I spent majority of the morning just like worried if he got home safely. He took forever to text me that he had made it safely. But he did record a gem of his ride home. And I'm like, wow. So that was after the sun had risen, and this is actually in our neighborhood. And yeah, it was just, a snowstorm. And I guess that's nothing for some people, but for us, it's a whole lot of new experience. Yes, and do we remember that warning that I gave to my children less than 24 hours before? Yeah, it was completely ignored. I also gave that warning to my husband. I was like, babe, they shouldn't go outside, all the things, wind chill and stuff. And this is the video that he sends me while I'm at work of them playing outside and getting the full experience. I should have known, but he had them all bundled up in snow bibs and all the things, and they had a blast. They loved it so, so much. They have prayed for a white Christmas this year, and it seems as if it stays cold enough, as if they might have their wish. But if anything, they got a white pre-Christmas, and that for them is very exciting. And as you can tell, it's exciting for the dog too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed seeing our first snowstorm Christmas, our first snowstorm ever, and seeing how Wendy handled it. I think I did pretty good. There was that one time that I almost cried on my way to work, but besides that, I think I did pretty good for a Florida girl.